Toppy time, the garden's mine. Dig it, drop it, water, pop it, sprout so fast you can't stop it. Little green buds doing the shimmy, turning the dirt into something pretty. Toppy, toppy, grow so snappy. Toppy, toppy, makes plums happy. Toppy time, the garden's mine. Let's grow and shine.
Hello, soil friends! Today, I'm going to introduce you to one of my closest friends, Phosphorus. Let the adventure begin! In our previous episodes, we learned why elements are so important for plants and the soil, meaning for me, and we met our friend nitrogen. Phosphorus is like a magic touch that creates ATP. Which is the energy token for all living things. Imagine our body is a giant amusement park. ATP would be the tokens we need to use all the rides.
Woohoo!
The bumper cars in this park represent us walking, running, and jumping. The game hall with all the bright lights represents us thinking, remembering, learning, and dreaming. And building new play areas in this park means we are growing.
To do all of this, we need one thing, that special token. We need ATP.
Phosphorus is so vital for living beings that it's also one of the building blocks of our DNA and RNA. In our last episode, we learned that nitrogen is in the air, in the atmosphere.
But here is the most interesting thing about phosphorus. Unlike nitrogen, it doesn't have a gas form in the atmosphere.
Phosphorus starts in the soil, passes into living things, and eventually flows into the sea. It takes millions of years for phosphorus that reaches the sea to return to the land. This happens either through tectonic movements or through the droppings of seabirds. Back in 1669, an alchemist named Hennig Brand boiled hundreds of liters of urine, dreaming of finding the Philosopher's Stone, and instead, he discovered this element that glows in the dark.
We will talk about how phosphorus is produced artificially and used as fertilizer in our future episodes.
So, how does this wonderful element help plants? Let's find out.
Phosphorus is the engineer of the plant. It ensures the plant builds a solid foundation by creating strong roots.
The plant builds its entire energy system with the help of phosphorus. Even when a plant is just a tiny seed, that first little root, the radicle, needs phosphorus. If there is no accessible phosphorus in the soil, root growth stops. Unlike nitrogen, phosphorus doesn't move around in the soil. It stays put. That's why roots have to go to the phosphorus to find it.
Phosphorus encourages the plant to grow more side roots and root hairs.
A plant with enough phosphorus doesn't just grow deep, it wraps around the soil like a web.
This helps the plant collect not just water, but all other minerals much better.
Sometimes roots can't reach the phosphorus because it clings very tightly to soil particles.
At this point, the roots team up with mycorrhiza fungi.
The fungi enter the roots, dissolve the phosphorus in places too far for the root to reach, and carry it back like a fiber optic network. In return, the plant gives the fungi some sugar. What did we learn in our previous episode? The most beautiful thing in life is having enough of everything.
What if there's not enough or way too much phosphorus? Let's find out. When there is too little phosphorus, the plant cannot develop, and its new leaves turn purple as if it's very cold.
But if there is too much phosphorus in the soil, it leaks into the water.
Too much phosphorus in the water causes algae to overgrow, leaving fish and other creatures without oxygen.
Using too much phosphorus is very dangerous for our ecosystem. We will learn more about this in our episode about wetlands.
Understanding that just enough is best for plants is a perfect way to learn about nature's delicate balance and sustainability.
Now you know Phosphorus, one of my very best friends. Remember, the most beautiful thing in life is to have just enough of everything.
Join my adventures, learn, discover, and become a soil hero too!
Now, every weekend on Saturdays and Sundays, we will be together with our new adventures!
Don't miss out! Subscribe now and turn on notifications! It's time to explore